Okay, so in a surprising turn of events, Kendrick Lamar actually did drop that video at 7 p.m. like the rumor suggested. I watched it twice and I want to break it down. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us music video.
What's the password?
Okay, for those that don't know, that's Tommy the Clown. I'm not from LA, but back in the day, I saw this documentary called Rise. It was basically about like crumping and stuff like that, like the culture and all that. They get down out there in LA, you know what I'm saying? Been holding it down for the dance scene out there for a very, very long time.
I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stock.
Let's check this out. So in that line, he said, nail a nigga to the cross. That is another reference to a Messiah type figure. Now we all know that throughout Kendrick's career, he's often made references to Messiah-like figures, or even him feeling like a Messiah type figure to hip hop. Pretty sure y'all seen the pictures where he had like the iced out thorns and stuff like that. Like he's always drawn toward that type of imagery. So check out this scene right here. So you got 6 chairs in the front, 6 chairs in the back. Is that alluding to Jesus and his 12 disciples? Now Kendrick being the one that shows up in all white and shows up late, maybe he's the one that's kind of defiant, having to go against this Drake type figure. Now, usually he probably would be in line and on time, but he shows up late. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, but I'm just saying there's 12 chairs, you know, Jesus and his 12 disciples, and Kendrick being the disobedient one this time around because he has to take out his enemy.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watches.
Again, Kendrick is being the defiant disciple because he's like, God, I am trying to do right, but I must take care of this OVO and this Drake. So he said, I will beat your ass and hide the Bible because I don't want God to see what I'm about to do to you right now. Let's get back into it.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas certified boy.
Again, alluding to Kendrick's supernatural ability to keep the evil away. Something is protecting him, right? Is it the big God, the big homie, that anything that tries to walk up on him, get that up out of here, you know? And then of course he has his guardian angel dancing right next to him. I hope that's what my guardian angel is doing. Just like when I'm going about my day, just be having a good time. Just keep the vibes up around me. You know what I'm saying?
That fuck.
Okay, first of all, why did the Duolingo bird have to get it so bad in this music video? I'm sorry, it looks just like the Duolingo bird, but Symbolism, the owl being beat to death by Kendrick Lamar, and of course at the bottom you see the disclaimer, no OB hoes were harmed during the making of this video. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a piñata. This is not a real owl. No owls were harmed in the making of this video.
Not like us.
As you can see, Kendrick has brought the entire neighborhood out. Kendrick, with this messianic type of stature, he commands respect and he commands the crowd to sing Not Like Us.
Home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From a lounge.
All right, so let's analyze this scene right here. Like I said earlier, he's one of the disciples of the big homie, the big guy, right? But in this one person, you have this dual nature almost. And I say dual nature because it's represented by the colors that you see in this scene. You have the white and black, which represent, you know, opposites. He's already told you that he's a conflicted soul. He's told you that on multiple albums. You look at an album like Damn and how he goes through this whole thing of trying to recollect who he is as being a good person, but also having a side to him that's like, boy, I will slap the shit out of you. Don't get me out of my element. It's the same thing. This is who he is on the inside. This is what's going on. But on the outside, he's just this kind of cool, collected.
Stock 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. 8. Devil is a lie.
Also, did you see Dave Free make an appearance? So that again, the Heart Part 6 did not age well at all. All right, so what you got here is you got TDE, or the beginning of TDE. I wouldn't necessarily say it's any kind of symbolism behind this scene right here, other than this just being the foundation of Kendrick Lamar. Like you said, when I first heard of Kendrick, I heard of him Section 80, Black Hippie. So this is him just showing love to where it all started.
Atlanta was the Mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The settler.
Okay, so I love this part of the song because I'm from Atlanta. I actually made a video 2 weeks ago where I'm walking downtown and I'm showing the railroad tracks that are actually running through the city. They're building skyscrapers there now because of the World Cup. But if you go to that video where I'm talking about that, you can actually see the original train tracks that used to run downtown and carry things through the city. So what Kendrick is talking about here is absolute fact. Now Drake in his, I want to say it was Family Matters. It wasn't the Heart Part 6. It was Family Matters, where he made a line where he was, it wasn't disrespecting Atlanta, but he was kind of taking a jab in Atlanta. And what Kendrick is saying basically is like, look, he doubled down on that disrespecting y'all. But what I love about this part of the song is not only is he taking up for Atlanta, but he's showing respect and also giving you a slick little history lesson. So shout out to bruh for that.
The family matter handle.
This is K-Dot with his family. This is Kendrick Lamar standing with his family. Again, the Heart Part 6 did not age well at all, bro. Like, you were making these claims about Dave being this kid's father. If you look at this kid, he looks like Kendrick Lamar. He has his ears and everything. There's no place on the earth that Kendrick can go and be like, that's not my child. You understand me? So Drake, I don't know where you're getting your information from. I don't know if y'all was making it up. I don't know if y'all got it from ChatGPT. I don't know, bro. But that's Kendrick's son. That's the pappy. Okay? So let that go. That didn't age well at all.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god.
Okay, now this scene right here, bro. So what you have, Kendrick staring down this owl that is in this cage. For centuries, owls have always had this mystique about them. Owls have always been this symbol of knowledge, wisdom. Now, you know that the owl is representative of Drake's label, OVO. So he has this owl in a cage and he's staring this owl down. Now, this could mean two things. This could simply mean that Drake, I have you captured. There's nothing you can do. You are in the sunken place. I have won. This battle is over. You cannot escape this cage that I have placed you in. It is done. That's meaning number one. Or it could be meaning number two. Kendrick being this messiah type figure in hip hop, basically saying all that secret shit, all that behind the scenes shit, weird shit that go on in the industry, we cutting that out. If he has secrets, I would assume that Kendrick is representing this owl being locked up as, I know your secrets, I have them captured, and all that crazy stuff that you was involved with, the industry is involved with, it's over with. So as he walks off, in the zoom in, the pan toward the owl, and then the owl makes eye contact with the camera, like, ladies and gentlemen, what we just witnessed right here, it's history. What Kendrick has done will probably never be done again. The video was beautiful. I'm glad that I could break some things down for you, or at least things that I felt like it was saying. Now, don't take nothing I say for truth. What I'm saying might be completely just wrong. And hey, and if you don't agree with me, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Make sure y'all stay safe. Y'all keep it carefree. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.